Hello everybody, welcome back to Beer Reviews, and we are having another stone beer today, and this is one that although I was excited for the last one, enjoyed by, although I was excited to do the little video on Ruination, the first one, on a kind of, I don't know, autopsy of its dead remaining corpse. We now have a beer that I was desperate to get my hands on since day one that they announced they were going to brew this, and surprise, surprise, it is Ruination 2.0. So we have done Ruination and a little chat about that they weren't happy about that beer, about Ruination 1. They didn't think it was going to be as crazy and massively hoppy as they thought it was as it was back when they made it, nor was it strong enough. It was one of the first commercially available double IPAs. They've now gone out to outdo themselves and produce this little beauty here. Similar style artwork on the front. You still got your little demon that is ubiquitous on all their bottles, on the cap as well. Same nice, they've got this lovely embossed bottles where, you know, the label's kind of part of, you know, what do they call it, laser engraved? Laser engraved, something like that anyway. And now this beer, they say, when Stone Ruination IPA first hit the scene in 2002, ales filled with resinous humus lupus were few and far between. Not so today. Terms such as lupulin and IBU are well established in the craft beer lexicon. This double IPA has always been crafted to celebrate all facets of the hop, its beauty and poetry, its boldness and might. As craft beer has evolved, so too have techniques for coaxing the best out of the hops. So in updating Stone Ruination IPA, we squeezed every last drop of piney, citrusy, tropical essence from the Centennial, Citrus, Simcoe and Azacca hops that give this beer its incredible character. Join us in cheering this, the second stanza in our liquid poem to the glory of hop. So, the liquid poem to the glory of the hop was on the back of the original bottle, and some really cool little catchphrase, right? And Energy Head, they've got some different hops in this. So initially, I think it was pretty much just Centennial and maybe Cascade. Now they've got Citrus, Simcoe and Azacca, some more modern hops. So let's crack this open without further ado. Let's see what we have. Oh, dude, I can already smell it. That's crazy. That's mental. Right, let's pour some out and see what we've got. Oh, you know, you can just tell you're going to have a really good beer. Oh, this is probably going to be one of them. Sorry, I did mention the ABV. I did that badly. It's 8.5 now. It wasn't. It was 7, I want to say, off the top of my head. So it's gone up a little bit in ABV, more into that defined double IPA category. It was a little bit weaker than a double IPA for the Americans, at least. Lovely, got a nice little copper colour going on here, a little bit more malt character, similar to the Enjoy By, more complex kind of colour than I thought it might be. I've seen beers a lot paler than this that have been, you know, pretty damn hoppy. Nice little bit of head, sticks to the sides of the glass quite well too, you can see. Cool, so on the nose, oh jeez. Oh man, it's just stupid dank, what is with that? Wow, it's like, it's so piney and resinous, it's unbelievable. There's this fantastic tropical fruit note underneath as well. Really reminds me of pineapple. Or some of that little bit of tart, almost grapefruity tropical fruit, something like passion fruit or something like that, and a little bit of tartness to it as well. And some nice boozy alcoholic notes coming through. I can get that twinge alcohol on the nose. Tons of citrus, it goes without saying, you know, just a classic nose. But God almighty, it's just dank and piney. Here we go. Liquid poem to the glory of the hop. Cheers. Yeah. So, we've only last night had the Enjoy By, which is like meant to be, you know, designed to be drunk, extremely fresh, so you get the most resinous character and all the complexity of the hops. It's also about 1% higher than this, but I must say this is, God knows how, but it's just got so much character to it, so much hop note to it. I mean, you could equally compare the two. They're both unbelievably hop present. This is just the dankest, most resinous. Resinous is the right word because it's coating the entire mouth. It's like treacle down the throat, but from hop oil. You can feel it. So unbelievably dank, so piney and resinous. A little bit of this citrus coming through, quite a lot of that tropical note I was talking about as well, and more malt character I would say than the Enjoy By as well. It's got a little bit of kind of caramel on top of it to hold it underneath. But there's a very, very, very strong bitterness in this as well that suits my palate down to a T. I love it when it's like taking a Brillo pad and scraping your tongue. It's just my sort of, my sort of thing. But hot damn. Bloody hoppy, right? The Ruination, the first one, which was out of date, that we did the bottle, little eulogy to. Yeah, it doesn't kind of really hold up compared to this. Fantastic, and I still loved it, but this is just taking the premise of the first one and pushing it. I can see what they've done it well, and I'd love to know how they've done it, with these new techniques that have gone into making this as well. I cannot tell you when this was first brewed, but I believe there was only batch that was enjoyed by... Yeah, so enjoyed by the 29th of July, so there's a bit of time on this as well, so it's got plenty of drinking time on it. Although I couldn't tell you when it's brewed. Oh, happiness is. Happiness is a glass of Ruination 2.0. First one got 9.5. This one easily gets 9.5. It's fantastic, yeah. Stoner, one of the best at producing IPAs in the world, in my humble opinion, and I've been fortunate enough to have tried quite a few. Sure, stuff like Pliny and Heady Topper have got reputations, Hill Farmstead, but for the most availability and for the hot bang for buck, you can't go wrong with a Stone, right? Ruination's a year-round brew. Go out, seek it out, try the Enjoy Bys, try the standard IPA. That's still pretty brilliant. The Pale Ale, pretty brilliant. The Stout, pretty brilliant. You get the gist. They just do things really well and they're quite widely accessible. You can get them in the UK. Got this one from Brewdog, as with the Enjoy By and the Ruination, straight up Ruination 1, not 2. So please like, favourite, comment and subscribe. Tell me what you think if you get your hands on one of these bottles. You've still got a while to do so. And until the next beer review, everyone, cheers.